the Campanelli segment of the show. And we have something that I've never had a chance to demo before. Chris Campanelli is going to be standing by in just a second. But this is something new, and the price is going up at the end of the day on this 4-piece set called EASYGLIDE. This is a wet or dry mop system, and it's on 3 easy payments of $788. You get a giant oversized pad with this. It also comes with the extension pole, the screw-on mop head as well, and then the pad that just hook and loops to that mop head, and you can, when it gets dirty, just toss it as she's showing you right in the washer dryer. So no more buying papers or replaceable things at the grocery store when you've got this, and it's so much better anyway. So the colors that we have include the gray, which has the yellow head. This one is the purple, and then we have the red, and then finally the blue on the end. And you're ordering by the color of the paisley in the mop head. Then you get this great little pad as well. So you get actually 2 of those. All right, so Chris, I'm gonna bring you in first, and then I'll help you do some demos. Here comes Chris Campanelli. Hi, everybody. Hi, Chrissy.
Hey, Carolyn, how are you?
I'm good. So, my gosh, this is the most ginormous mop head.
The pad, right?
Pad I have ever seen. And big, fat, fluffy
let me
loops.
show you.
Yeah,
let me show you what we did with our pad. So, Carolyn, a traditional microfiber pad, you can see that it's really tiny, right? So a traditional microfiber pad originally for a mop was basically just a towel made into a pad, right? Well, that didn't work because those were really hard to push. So we changed it by making it huge and oversized. And then, of course, the other option is maybe that disposable mop that you're using with like the paper pads.
Yeah.
Those are disposable. You have to go back and then buy those over and over again. What we did is we made the pad super large, and we took the loops. Instead of an open microfiber, we now looped the fiber and made them super large, because now what that does is when it's wet, it makes it much, much easier to push, okay? And then now you can use it as a dry pad and a wet pad. Now, Carolyn, if you're anything like me, I know you were talking about our good friend Kylie before, a rescue mom and a rescue dad. That's me as well. We have 2 dogs. But there is so much pet hair around the house.
Yeah.
This new pad, you can use dry to get up all of that pet hair, almost like an old custodian mop that you used to see when you were in elementary school. And then now you can transition immediately to a wet mop by just using a little bit of tap water, and you can spray this. Now it cleans so much better than a traditional microfiber pad. And here's what's great, Carolyn. When this is dirty, you just peel it off. You throw it in the washing machine, you put it in the dryer, and now you're ready to use it over and over and over again, instead of using something like this that you have to throw away.
Okay, let me show you how it works, but I just want to show you what Chris was showing you earlier. This is that fluffy, look at this, we're going to do a close-up of this fluffy, grabbing, loopy little fingers of microfiber that grab everything wet or dry. But this is the old kind, and then this is the kind that you buy and throw away, and you buy over and over again, and it doesn't do nearly the job of this, which you use over and over by throwing it in the washer. So let me put that over here. So again, you can use this wet or dry. We've already attached when you get it out of the box, you're going to screw on the mop head right here, and then you're going to attach via hook and loop the pad, this oversized pad. You can use it dry, but I'm just going to spritz a little water on here, because really that's all you need. And then just put it to the test. Now this looks like a pretty clean floor right here, right? So I'm just going to do
that's the whole idea.
A little swipe.
Yeah, that's the whole idea, Carolyn. This is kind of our clean pad challenge. You saw that Mr. Carolyn started with a clean pad. Okay. So just when you get it at home, take it out of the box, use it on the floor, and you'll be surprised just how much dirt that pad picks up. Look at how dirty that is, right, Carolyn?
That was about 4 swipes, you guys, and that is nasty.
That's it.
So now your floor is clean.
And then all you have to do is put it in the washing machine.
Yeah, exactly. Peel it off, like so, and you get another one. So if you need to keep cleaning, you've got the second one that comes in your set. And that one's in the laundry, which is great. Okay, so let's go through colors once again. So we have it for you in the gray. This one is purple with the green pad. This is red, which has a coral pad, and then blue has a green pad there. So those are all of your color choices. And remember, this is used over and over and over again. And you get the pole. The extension pole, by the way, is pretty long. It goes from 28 to 48 inches long, right? So you can adjust that.
And it's fully adjustable, right? So if you're familiar with our dusters, it's actually the same pole that used to come with that comes with our dusters.
Great.
So it's fully adjustable. And then what you do is you just kind of twist it and lock it into place. And you can kind of put it in any position that you'd like. If you're tall or if you're short or whatever, you can kind of put it anywhere you want. And again, Carolyn, the prize of this kit is this giant oversized pad with the new looped fibers.
I also want you to see, look at the tiltability of this mop head. So it's not just stiff. So if you wanted to go up along the baseboards, or you wanted to go at something that was more of an angle, or you wanted to go flat and get underneath something, it's really super flexible and adjustable. And then not only that, but the pole is also, as Chris showed you, just with a little turn, you can make it shorter or longer as you need. So let's just see if this, I have a feeling this is a dirty floor too, Chris. But let's just see here. I'll spray a little water on here. That's really all you need. And
Carolyn, what's great about using just the water, if you wanted to, you could maybe put a little bit of like a dollop of bleach in there, or some white wine or some white vinegar. And listen, because it's microfiber, if you have a favorite floor cleaner that you love to use, you can certainly do that as well. And I want to stress that this is not just a wet mop, it's a dry mop too.
So
but look at the difference, right? The floor still looks clean, but it's getting the dirt that you can't see.
Yeah, and that's also bacteria and icky stuff that you can't see. And especially if you have pets, that is really, really important to make sure everything is clean. Or certainly if you have little ones crawling around on the floor, their little hands are touching everything. This is such a great way to clean without using any chemicals too, Chris.
Exactly.
Excellent. And there you're showing what it replaces. Those other two things look like such a bad choice now.
Yeah, exactly. The traditional microfiber pad is super tiny. That's what I love about this, Carolyn. Get it out of the box. All you need to do is just screw the pole into the head, put on the pad, and then you're off and ready to go. It works on any of your floor surfaces. Just make sure that it's a sealed surface like a tile or hardwood. It's super versatile. The giant pad will get right up against the baseboard, so now you don't have to get on your hands and knees and do that. You can spray it right on the mop, or you can spray it right on the floor if you wanted to. Because of that articulating head, Carolyn, it allows you to get underneath the furniture and things of that nature. And then you don't have to get into those hard to reach places. Like, I don't know about you, but I certainly don't want to get on my hands and knees and clean behind the toilet. And that's what I love about this, right? Is it's super, super reusable, because you just throw it in the washing machine, peel this off, and you're ready to go again. That's it.
I love anything that says Campanelli. These cleaning products work. They are among my favorite things. If you want which choice? The gray choice, which is yellow, we have only 300 left. Very, very popular. We also have the purple, the red, and the blue. You guys choose. You get 2 pads, the extension pole, and the mop head, all for 3 payments of $788, and that price goes up at the end of the day. How many of these are gone, Jason? This is popular. Over 800 now ordered. Chris Campanelli, thank you. Give my best to Joe and all the doggies.
I will. Thanks, Carolyn.
You're welcome. Okay.